Hello, I'm Michael Pickering of Cloud Constable. I am here at the Ontario Regiment Museum in Oshawa, Ontario. The Ontario Regiment Museum is our pilot customer for the AVA solution. You'll see AVA over here on a nice cart. This, of course, is the healthcare version of AVA, and that's not the version of AVA we normally use in the museum. We'll show you that a little bit later in the video, just so you know. In that case, AVA is dressed in camo, and in the museum they like to call her Master Corporal Lana. This is our healthcare version, the new version we're working on. So in this case, of course, well, boy, she's got a nice Mackenzie Health logo on there. We're all ready to go, and we're anxious to see what AVA can do in the healthcare space. We've got an initial demo that we're going to show right now, where she's going through the Ontario Standard COVID-19 screening questions. Might not be a scenario that is necessary for Mackenzie Health. There probably are other healthcare scenarios, like in long-term care homes, for example, where having an automated screening process makes sense. By the way, on this sensor array device mounted on this cart, we do have a thermal scanner, so we are able to take temperature, although that's not included in the demo today. They're using that actually on the standard version Master Corporal Lana implementation here in the museum, both on this cart, which is, well, as you can see, we're in the main entrance, the main entrance that visitors come in to go into the museum. The static display area is behind me here. There's another installation of Master Corporal Lana actually in the back of the museum in the vehicle maintenance area, and that's not something I'm going to show now either, but just to give you the full story, that version is used for staff screening most of the time. Sometimes staff like to come up and use this version actually on their way out, but in general staff don't come through this way. So museum staff, volunteers, they have a lot of them. There are actually many of them around today, as a matter of fact, because it's a busy maintenance day today. But generally the museum staff, volunteers, people coming to do maintenance work, they go through the back entrance, and they are getting their temperature scanned at that time. This demo though, we're not using the temperature scanning part, so we're just basically going through the COVID screening questions. So I'm going to go ahead and present myself to AVA here, just as another further explanation. If I were a staff member and if we were doing staff screening, I'd have my face registered, enrolled in a database, and AVA would recognize me, and that's something they are using for their staff screening process here. But I'm not going to show you that. In fact, in this case, the system is set up defaulting to anonymous visitors, so AVA doesn't try to recognize me. She just assumes I'm an anonymous visitor and goes through the screening process.
Do you have any of the following new or worsening symptoms or signs? Symptoms should not be chronic or related to other known causes or conditions. Fever or chills?
No.
Not feeling well, extreme tiredness, sore muscles?
No.
Have you traveled outside of Canada in the past 14 days?
No.
Okay. Have you had close contact with a confirmed or probable case of COVID-19?
No.
Thanks for using Mackenzie Health today. Your screening has been completed. Thanks for your time. Have a nice day.
All right, so we're back with Master Corporal Lana, the official museum greeter here. And as I said, the idea is in a healthcare setting, there are some FAQs, some common questions that patients might have. They also might want to know, hey, what's going on and when is the training? What's on the agenda for today if there's multiple things happening in a clinic, for example, or in a learning about certain conditions kind of a scenario. So let's see if this is going to work. This is the standard museum version of Master Corporal Lana, the one that's in production here. I think I am. I think my face is in their system, so she's going to recognize me and greet me. And then I think I have to go through the screening, and then I can maybe ask some questions. So let's see how this goes.
Good morning, Michael. Thanks for being a member of the Ontario Regiment RCAC Museum. We appreciate your help today.
Does the museum have a gift shop?
The museum's gift shop is located near the front desk and open during museum operating hours. You may also order gift shop merchandise online for shipping directly to you. Please see the museum's website for details.
Excellent. What's happening at the museum today?
There's a lot going on today at the Ontario Regiment RCAC Museum, including some extra activities for National Engineering Month organised by the Ontario Technical University Military Interest Group. The schedule of events is showing now. I hope you have a great day at the museum.
Thanks very much, Lana.
You're welcome.